Welcome to SuperStarcraftBros.
Diamond Friday.
I'm Jay,
I'm Iron Sparks.
and we have a ZvT for you guys again on Neo Planet S.
Yeah,
again.
We loved yesterday so much we thought you guys would like the exact same thing.
Yes, it's a mirror game. It's actually the same game. We're gonna cast it different.
Yeah, we just changed their names.
We're just kidding. It's new. So
Or
how you
is
guys
it?
doing? Did you have a good week?
You know, I
What?
want to be back on spring break.
Spring break was nice.
I would.
But hey, it just means that we're another week closer to summer break.
Yeah.
Which halfway through summer break, you're always like, all right, I think I need to do something else.
Halfway through summer break, I start my summer break.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Um,
All right, guys, let's see who's playing on this lovely Diamond Friday.
in our top right corner, we have our red Zerg Symmetry,
All right, he's definitely gonna be a fan of this map.
and in his opponent in the bottom left, KazkisProxy.
Do you think he's gonna do a proxy?
No, I think he's filling in for the normal Kazkids.
Oh, very good. I like that. Where's the original Kaskis? That's a cool name by itself, Kaskis.
We'd have to kill you if we told you.
I did not realize this was a Soviet thing.
Well, you know we're on Planet S. Neo Planet S.
So where's the old Planet S?
It's with Kazkis.
They're on vacation. All right. Barracks down for Kaskis. No proxy in sight for him. And Symmetry has instantly gone off and did his expansion. A decent sized map. Probably not gonna... Not too much danger for the Zerg player with that fast expand.
You know, is there ever danger? Like, what map do you see, like, oh, that Zerg shouldn't fast expand?
Metalopolis?
No. Especially since they fixed the spawn
That
spots.
is true. I really don't think there's a bad spot. I mean, you really...
You know, there might be a bad bot on this spawning pool. I mean,
I think
it's like,
okay.
hey, let's just walk up in spawning pool.
That sounds good. It's, sometimes when you go to like a condo place or an apartment complex, they have the pool out in front.
Like, on the street.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta invite people in with the pool. So all Symmetry's trying to do is invite the Terran player in, be like, hey, we got a pool, come hang out with us, lounge in the pool.
Do you know the last time I went swimming was?
2 years ago, 14 days and 7 hours.
No, I really have no idea when the last time was.
Well, the pool's done, so he should invite the Terran player. He could invite you over. You could go swimming in the spawning pool. I mean,
Yeah, it looks so comfy.
you only have to swim next to every small little larva organism that swims around in there.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's tons of little hooks to hang your towel on. And it looks like it moves, so it might have a massage feature if you hang out around the edge.
Kind of like a hot tub.
Yeah, I mean, they're constantly pumping in new fluid because they have giant pipes coming out of it. I mean, that would be disgusting to swim in that. It's like, you ever go hiking up at La Madre Springs? Have you gone that trail up in Red Rock?
Probably.
There's the water at the end. It's usually always green, like spawning
Yeah.
pool green. Yeah,
You
because
know,
of all the
it's fresh.
algae. Roach Warren going down for Symmetry.
He ain't wasting no time on this.
Nope, he's got no time to just play around.
That guy really wanted to kill
He
this.
really wants to kill that Overlord. Overlord's like, you know what? Nah.
I'm just gonna hang out back here. Get it? Hang out. He's just hanging there. Hanging in midair.
Is this a planet or a platform?
Well, you know, it's a Neo planet.
So it's like a new planet? Ling's doing a lot of harassment. It looks like they've stopped production of this command center.
No, it's still going.
Oh, that was sad. Well, it does look like they said hi.
Yeah, you know, stop by.
Bunker's now finished.
You know, Proxy doesn't have a pool, so, you know, they can't really kick back.
He does have a clubhouse.
And
He's got the bunker clubhouse.
He could make a pool of blood.
That might be a little disturbing to guests.
Yeah, and you know, it doesn't really stick around a lot, so he's constantly having to get more
Ran
blood
out of
in.
raspberry snow cones.
What about snozzberry snow cones?
I wonder what snozzberry tastes like.
It tastes like snozzberries.
But dude, the
Didn't you listen to Wonka?
Sorry, he was yelling. People don't do well with yelling. Roach is out now, heading down to Kazak's base,
I think they're going right here.
joining up with their Zergling buddies. I don't know how well this is going to do with the bunker and a bit of the supply depot sandbagging going around it.
Well, you know, think about this bunker.
What about the bunker? Tell me about the bunker.
There's not a lot in it.
No, it's a pretty empty bunker.
It's. I wish it was actually Friday.
Yeah, we cast these in advance, guys, just in case you can't tell. Alright, so the Roach Pack is going to group up right there. I like this. He's definitely going to need a lot of units if he's going to try and steamroll this wall. I think he can do it. He's only got 2 Marines in the bunker. Symmetry can definitely take this down. Holy Hellions.
You know, but yeah, they're all a lot of Hellions. But you know what does good against Hellions?
The Roaches.
Yeah. But you know what they aren't doing so good against?
Fighting.
Everything else.
It does look like the Hellions have backed the Roaches into the cave. It does look like the SCVs are on repair mode. Sorry, whatever. Getting repairs on the Hellions, but still, because they are Roaches and they are armored, not taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, and now they're able to just kind of sit back here, kind of stop mining, and you know, they're gonna finally be getting taken care of.
Quite a bit of Marines out there to do some real damage on the Marines. It looks like this is gonna get cleaned up.
But you know, almost all those Hellions died. The Hellions are exposed, so now there's defenses up, and we have a lair.
Why are you talking so slow?
Because I don't know.
You really do wish it was Friday.
Yes. You know, you get all these people like, you leave your class on Wednesday. It's like, hey guys, have a good weekend. It's like, I'm not done yet.
Do you have class on Fridays?
Yes.
Oh, that's like, you don't have class on Thursdays though.
No, but I'll be doing homework all day.
Oh well. Blue Flame on the way for KazkisProxy to deal with the extra lings.
You know, I'm actually quite surprised he kept up with these Hellions because he
knows the Roaches.
Yeah, he knows his opponent knows that these exist.
Mm-hmm.
He knows there's probably going to be something to counter them.
Yeah, Roaches intercepting these Hellions, but there are quite a bit of spines.
I mean, if he does get
Hellions made the mistake of stopping.
If he does get that transformation servos thing, they could put up a little bit more of a fight against the Roaches.
Hellions have gone into the main though, and they're lighten up those drones that just went straight in a line for them.
Yeah, I mean,
and it looks
granted, those Roaches did pay for themselves right there, but
and it does look like this Hellions, which were pretty effective. They got rid of a lot of drones, stopped a lot of mining time. Picked up again. They got 7 workers from that attack. Symmetry sitting at 5 worker kills. I don't know. Maybe some tanks coming out of those factories instead of the Hellions. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he's going to be instead focusing more on the bio type units. He is getting a secondary tech lab on this, so he's going to be going heavy Marauders to combat those Roaches.
Good call.
And he's getting prepared to take a 3rd eventually.
You know, he's continuing Marauders, and here we go, another pack of Marauders. Blue Flame now. So they're going to do really well against drones and Zerglings, but, I mean, the Roach count...
Yeah, these are a lot of Roaches, too. I mean, finally, there's 2 bunkers now.
But, I mean, if you let 2 of them get picked off easily by themselves, and you have a super repair force behind that wall, it's going to hold.
Yeah.
Repair going down on the Hellions to get them back to health. I think he's probably going to try another... harassment run with the Hellions on the mineral lines.
You know, I hope he wouldn't leave. I mean, he sees them. You know, this
bunker is
the bunker
going
is going to
down.
be taken down quite easily. There is an overseer out because I assume he would anticipate there being widow mines accompanying this.
Yeah, I mean the factory is out, and obviously it had a reactor to pump out those, so you know they.
And you know, speaking of widow mines,
yeah, what about them?
There was one just in production.
Did he cancel it? Maybe
I
he
guess.
hit the wrong button. All right, Roach is back and attacking this wall. They're going for the supply depots instead of the units.
Which, you know what, supply blocks them.
Does supply block, and they have decided to start attacking some of these. A lot of SCVs in this pack for Kazakhs.
Well, you know, those Hellions gotta have their buddies.
You know, what I'd really like to see is just Symmetry pop out some Overlords and stream in it on a Roaches. I think he can win this game if he has a ton of Roaches.
Yeah, no, this would be something like you'd see, kind of see. I'm not sure how I feel about the salvaging of the bunking.
All in right now. There's an all in.
Literally.
Every SCV has been pulled off to try and repair all these units. This Roach Swarm is probably going to get picked off. But you know what? I'll just use Iron Sparks' favorite thing. At what cost?
Which, you know, just to give credit where credit's due, that's Nova War saying.
Is it?
He usually goes, but at what cost, Jeff? At what cost?
Roaches group back up with reinforcing roaches. There are a lot of Marauders on the field right now. This all in, if done correctly, I think Kha'Zix has a chance.
You know, did he really need to come to this?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's what you do.
But he's going against roaches. All he has to do is get the upgrade. Those becomes hell.
The bad part right now is he has swung around and his Marauders are now open. The meat shields that are the SCVs and Hellions kind of moved around. Interesting attack now. He's whittling down the roaches. Not a lot of roaches being popped out now. I don't know. It's almost... I mean, I kind of want to root for Symmetry because he was on the offensive the whole game, but Kha'Zix is now pushing into Zerg territory.
You know the thing about this? He has to have all these units survive for this base, for this base,
a decent surround by those roaches, and actually a bit of a sandwich on the Marauders. Hellions appear to be gone. SCVs are falling down. Scans going down to Datto. Is there Burrow available? I don't
know.
And it does look like Queen's getting into the fight. These are the last standing things for Kha'Zix, and he leaves the game.
I mean,
Symmetry takes the win.
Just going back to that scan, think of what else could have been done with that energy.
Yeah, like a Mannered Mule or
just
nothing.
I mean, he didn't need to do that. He didn't need to do this.
I think he was trying to see if there was additional units burrowed. But you know what?
No, not the scan, but the all-in.
Yeah, I think that he would have been fine. I mean, but it didn't. Symmetry takes the win. Kazakhstan leaves the game. No GG. Leave a comment down below on how you think the game went.
Hit the like button.
Subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Send us your replays at SuperStarcraftBros at gmail.com. We take 1v1 and 2v2. Good luck. Have fun.
GG.
Maybe he had to finish the game early.
Why not just leave then?